Day 2 has begun, and today they did a little bit something different. We only had the main broadcasts for Group D. They're just getting those out of the way, and then the next matches will have 2 streams, A and B stream. But Group D is all wrapped up, guys. Round 2, Dignitas, KCP. Dignitas wins 3-1. KCP did take the first game, and they looked really great, honestly, compared to the rest of the competition. It was a shootout, and they just needed to tighten up a little bit on the defensive end, but other than that, this is a good showing for Pioneers. Really, they should be happy with how they performed, aside from obviously the loss. And then in the third match of Group D, SSG finish off the group by taking down KCP 3-1. They also lose game 1 just like Dignitas, but with a 2-0 finish in this group, they secure themselves a top 6 finish, meaning that they get to play in front of the crowd guaranteed. This team with the crowd backing them is going to be nuts. I can't wait to watch them play, but let's get in the rest of the groups. Gotta play RLCS. Okay, new day. Can we keep the streak? Let's start with... Dude, there's an OCE player yesterday. Let's start with a SAM player. Let's start with Card. No. Okay. OCE again. We'll go CJ. No. Oh, dear Lord. Atomic. We'll go an NA player. We have NA and we have America. But it's not G2. So, Justin? He's from America. It's NRG. And we know that since it's America and not Canada, it's Garrett G. RLCS, link down in the description. Play the game. It's sick. Now that we've finished RLCS, we take a look at Group B, which is the second round of matchups today. And we start off with NRG and Renegades. NRG and Renegades was not a close series really at all, except for the final game where Renegades scored a couple goals. But aside from that, NRG looked dominant the entire time there. Just really clinical from them. And then we have Furia versus Endpoint, and Furia come out and stomp Endpoint 3-1, just the same way that they did NRG. Furia looking really good in this group. And then we head into round 3 where you're like, oh, Furia's got Renegades. Renegades are 0-2. Come on. Renegades sweep Furia, setting up the tiebreaker where whoever wins between NRG and Endpoint has a chance to top the group still. Furia is so close for them. So close. Between NRG and Endpoint goes game 5, just like the fall split. And Endpoint prevail again in game 5. Seiko did not score a single goal against Furia. He scored so many goals against NRG. He has been awoken. Seiko, he's nuts. Tiebreakers tomorrow between NRG and Renegades for who goes home, and between Endpoint and Furia for who makes top 6 and tops the group. Group B is crazy. For the final round of Group A, we have Team Queso versus FaZe and V1 versus Detonator. V1 versus Detonator went as you guys might expect, other than an overtime in game 1, but V1 sweeps them 3-0, taking the group, meaning that they play Space Station in the first round of playoffs on Saturday, which is super sick. Guaranteed NA team in the top 3. But the main attraction for this round was Team Queso versus FaZe, and it was a blood battle. Back and forth, goes all the way to game 5. But Joyo, Vatira, and Rise pull it out over FaZe, exposing all their defensive mishaps. And Joyo was he was looking crazy, hitting so many like double taps and flip resets during this series. It was absolutely nuts. But Team Queso definitely earned this one, second in group. They will play the winner of the Renegades versus NRG tiebreaker tomorrow, and then FaZe will play the loser of Furia versus Endpoint. But that's the final standings for Group A there. Psyonix and Rocket League Esports always know how to save the best for last. Guaranteed last match of the day is always going to be the best of the day. So we head to Group C, find out who is going to be topping the group and who is eliminated. First, we'll start with Team Secret versus Evil Geniuses. Who is eliminated here? Team Secret take game 1, Evil Genius on the ropes, but Evil Geniuses bounce back. They take down Team Secret 3-1. Really looking clinical on offense, just playing together as a team. Just really great stuff from Evil Geniuses there, and happy that they make the playoffs. And then on the same level as Space Station and Dignitas yesterday in terms of hype, G2 versus BDS. This looked like a grand final matchup at the end of the day. G2, BDS, crazy, both titans of their region. G2 goes up 2-0. BDS starts battling back, and everyone's like, what? We don't need another reverse sweep as the last match of the day. The script is too easy there.
It's there. Atomic downfield won't find anything. Time and time again, these shots come in, and they've been working throughout the series, so why change it up now when you're on match point? Jaina, top corner, is able to deliver BDS their first ever international loss on the biggest stage in the world.
How do you even block this read from G2? The pass is immaculate. The read is improbable. And
G2 take the overtime winner, securing themselves a top 6, guaranteeing themselves a crowd day at the LAN. Personally, you know me, I'm a little biased. I'm a little excited about this. BDS, they looked great as well. Like, but this could have gone either way, genuinely. But G2 pull it out, and that's day 2. That's a wrap. Tomorrow we have tiebreakers and lower round 1s. Hopefully I see you guys there. But until then, have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys later. Peace.